Hello again, I'm John Turzak and welcome again to another video recipe here at The Seasoned Cook. Today I'm going to answer a Chicago question, which is how to make stuffed pizza. Now, before you start hitting me with a barrage of stuff about how pizza is supposed to be made and so on and so forth, this is not deep dish, and we're going to make it in a deep dish. Stuffed pizza, by Chicago definition, remember Chicago has many different kinds of pizza. Thin, thick, stuffed, pan pizza, deep dish. So what differentiates stuffed from all of the other Chicago pizzas is the fact that dough is put in the pan, then the food is put on top of the dough, then another layer of dough is put over that food, and then the tomato sauce goes on top of that. So the tomato sauce is in the opposite place that it normally is on a pizza. So we're making sausage, which I have some Italian sausage I bought at the supermarket, squeezed it out of the links. I have about 6 ounces of sausage. I have 8 ounces of white mushrooms that I sliced and sauteed in a little olive oil and butter. I got some dried mozzarella, and I got some fresh spinach leaves, and I have some pizza sauce, of course. Cup and a half probably by the time we're done. So I'm going to start rolling this dough out. I have the top dough already rolled out. So I'm not going to make you sit here and watch me roll this dough out. So I'll be back in a minute when this is rolled out. All right, the dough is all rolled out. Now remember, this dough is a little bit thick for the bottom, but when you get to the top layer of dough, you want that a little bit thinner. So let's get this anchored in. Get back up here. Put a few holes in here with a fork, and let's start by putting the Italian sausage in. I love this combination: mushrooms, sausage, spinach. But I am a Chicago boy, so I have a certain affection for this pizza. And it's only been around for 30 or 40 years, these stuffed versions. Okay, we've got enough sausage in there. Now let's put the mushrooms in there. This is 8 ounces of mushrooms. Now let's put some spinach in there. Get back up here, dough. Don't worry, we've got the other dough to stick to it. So let's get the spinach in there. Boom. I got a little bit less than a quart of tightly packed spinach in there now. Now, I'm going to put, you can put anywhere between 12 and 16 ounces of mozzarella. This is a couple ounces more than 16 right here. And I think that's enough right there. Now, I have another sheet of dough, which is for the top, that I also rolled out. This is a little bit thinner than the one that's up there. Now, I'm going to put a little bit of water on this dough. we're going to lay the dough, the top layer of the dough on. I'm going to slightly crimp and roll the two pieces of dough together and cut off any excess that I got here. And you can leave it on too. This is a home style version. This doesn't have to look, when it's all said and done, like it was not pumped out of a pizza parlor. It's going to taste like it was, but you know. That's why home style is so valuable. Keep in mind that the restaurants are always trying to make you feel at home. There's a reason for that. Let's press that down. Let's get some of this excess off of here. Okay, we're looking good. Now, I'm going to slash, about 5 holes in the top of this pie, just like I might do with any enclosed pie. And now for the pizza sauce. I have a little more than 2 cups of pizza sauce in this bowl. Don't get carried away with putting too much sauce on the top. I'd say it looks like I got about cup and a half. This is going into a 400-degree oven for between 45 minutes and an hour. And we're going in there right now on the lower rack of this oven. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot something. Put a little bit of Parmesan cheese on there, ground. There you go. In she goes. All right, I'll see you in 45 minutes to an hour. And then we're going to slide that bad boy onto a cutting board. All right, that stuffed pizza has been in the oven for an hour. It's ready. And when I said 45 minutes to an hour, usually when I make these at home, it's an hour. But if you have an extra hot oven, it could be done in 45 minutes. So let's get it out. And let's let this pizza relax for a couple of minutes before I show you how to get it out of this pan in one piece. Be back in a couple of minutes. All right, it's been sitting here for about 5 minutes, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure it's not stuck to the pan, just like you would anything that you're baking. You see there? This pizza is moving around in one piece inside that pan. Now, let's see if we can sneak our way in here. There we go. Boom. There is your stuffed pizza. Now we're going to give it, just give it a couple more minutes to chill out before we slice a piece out and put it on a plate for you. All right, let's take a wedge out of this pie. I'm going to start with a little bread knife here because I want to keep the crust intact. make sure that's cut all the way through. It's a little crispy on the bottom. That's good. Oh boy, oh yeah. There we go. How's that profile look? That looks pretty good. Nice, nice, nice. I'm going to put a little olive oil on there, just for fun. So, there you have the stuffed Chicago pizza. Notice you've got pizza dough on top, you've got pizza dough on the bottom, and that's why it's called stuffed. And it's deep dish, but they don't call this deep dish. All right, it goes without saying that we are about to start eating some pizza in here. So we'll see you later. Have fun with this if you make it.